Welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and yes, we've got some breaking news just into the Gala newsroom. We are going to break it down to you and talk about all of the details of this significant change happening in Clash of Clans. Of course, you always want to stay subscribed to the channel, to have notifications turned on, that's that little bell, to make sure you don't miss any of the update information that is critical. And of course, please remember to use code Galadon whenever buying a $7 gold pass. What? Hey, I just figured it would be easier just to rip the band-aid right off, right? Just to give you the bad news all at once, and that way it hurts for a little bit, but then you get used to it. Okay, so yes, the bad news is the gold pass has increased as of July 1st from $4.99 to $6.99 US. It is going to be different where you are in the world in your own currency. I don't know all of those numbers. I just know here in the US, that's the price increase. Now, was this fully unexpected? No, it was not unexpected because we all saw it happen to Clash Royale. The good news is, and yes, there is good news to this, we are getting more stuff. That's right, unlike Clash Royale that increased the price and then reduced the benefits, we are going to see some extra benefits coming to the Gold Pass. Now, before I get into those items, I can go ahead and pause and wait for you to finish your comment down below explaining how this is going to ruin your life and how many of you are deleting Clash because of this. All right, are you done yet? Okay, so now obviously inflation is a real thing and prices go up. They generally don't go down over time. And yes, the argument could be made by some more ignorant people that, wait, this is a video game. Prices of video games don't go up. It's just pixels on a screen. It doesn't matter, Galadon. Well, okay. Obviously, in real life, there are things like workers' wages to be paid, advertising, marketing, insurance, building costs, utilities, servers. I guarantee you, every single item on that list has gone up over the past years. And let's be honest, Clash of Clans is not at its peak. It saw its peak a few years back, and although the game is still doing well and amazing people because it's going strong after 10 years, it's not seeing millions of new downloads and more player activity than ever. So, you know, I'm not fully surprised by this price change. I'm ready to hear the good news though, so let's talk about it and see the additional items we will get for this new, more expensive gold pass. First things first, the tiers. There will be 10 additional tiers to the gold pass and 5 additional tiers to the silver or the free side of the pass. But here's the good news. Before you go saying that you'll never complete the rewards track, the same number of points will be required to complete the 40 tiers in the future gold pass as currently are in the 30 of the present. Also on the silver, the free side, there are 5 additional tiers. Once again, same number of points to get all the way through. But there was only a slight gem reduction for those of you that gem your way through the tiers, like me. It is now going to be 90 gems per tier instead of 100, which means to fully gem to completion, the gold pass went from 3,000 gems to 3,600 gems, a 20% increase to the gemmers among us. Okay, so now for those of you that are actually watching this attack, I'm going to pause it because we're going to break down tier for tier the old gold pass and the new gold pass. Now you can pause this and take a look if you want at each individual tier. The bottom gold pass is from the developer build, so you can see that there is a skin placeholder. The Gladiator King skin is not the skin for July. That's just there to show you. And okay, so here I broke it all down. I went tier by tier and examined the changes, and here are the differences that I found. And again, remember, this is not necessarily finalized. We are again only looking at the developer build. Things constantly change, but as of right now, we will see 2,000 additional capital gold. That's one of the slots. We will see 11 potions instead of 7, so you have 4 additional slots with individual potions. We've got 4 additional slots that are just increases in size of the season bank, because you have the season bank for the builder hall, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. We also have one additional slot for a rune of builder gold. So yes, one more rune than we were seeing previously, and then 5 additional slots that are going to make up 2 for clan house decorations. Yawn. 2 for bank multipliers. We will talk about that again in a moment. And 1 for the auto forge slot. So those are the 15 additional tiers on the gold and the silver side. Other than that, I saw no change in the number of books, wall rings, shovels. There's also 1 statue, of course, the 1 gem donos. The amounts of dark elixir, gold, elixir, builder elixir have all remained the same as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the new items coming to the pass. We have a builder bank being added to the Clash of Clans Gold Pass. This is something that I've spoken about recently in my live streams, how I wished there had been a season bank for builder loot. Well, here it is. This is exactly as it was written to me, so I'm just reading this. The recent addition of the Builder Bank allows you to earn even more builder resources. For every builder base attack you perform, any builder gold earned will be added to your builder bank. Additionally, any builder elixir you earn for defending your builder base will also be added to your builder bank. Your builder bank's storage capacity can be upgraded by unlocking tiers in the gold pass. This is the same as the home village builder bank, allowing you to store even more builder loot from your battles. So it's a nice addition, and it's excellent to see that coming along with the price increase, again trying to lessen the blow. And then there's the season bank multiplier, which should probably be called the season bank accumulation accelerator, but that's quite a mouthful. Both the season bank for your home village and the new builder bank will each have their own multiplier perk as part of the gold pass, and will drastically increase the amount of loot you can save up each season. But here's where I'm a little confused. As we read on, unlocking this perk for your home village will give you a 2x multiplier for your season bank. This means twice the amount of loot you plunder from your opponents will be added to your season bank. That doesn't mean the season bank is doubling in size, only that you accumulate the loot twice as fast. And with the addition of the new builder bank, unlocking the builder bank multiplier perk will give you a 4x multiplier, making earning loot each season even easier. So the way I'm reading this, you will accumulate loot twice as fast in the home village, 4 times as fast as raiding in the builder base, but the capacity overall does not increase by 2 to 4 times. In fact, the capacity increase is relatively small. The increases are across the board for each capacity upgrade, but ultimately only 5 million additional gold and elixir at the final level. And then we have an additional 50,000 of dark elixir storage up to 300k. So a 40% price increase in the gold pass results in a 20% increase in the amount of loot you can store for the home village. Of course, I guess you have to weigh in all of the other things they're giving you as well. And apparently, according to Supercell, only a fraction of players even successfully max out their builder banks each month, so perhaps accumulating loot faster will help a lot of people out. And last and possibly least on the list of improvements is something called an auto forge slot perk, and it reads: the Forge is a great place to spend your extra resources and convert them into capital gold, the currency used to upgrade your clan capital. With the new Auto Forge perk, a new Forge slot will appear when you unlock it from your gold pass. Not only will using this slot require 50% less resources to convert them to capital gold, it does not require the use of a free builder. So yes, an Auto Forge perk that is going to allow you to accumulate capital gold more quickly and upgrade your clan capital. That's definitely the lowest on the list of new things coming to this new and improved and more expensive gold pass. So at this point, what remains is the question, how will the community react? I must tell you guys that compared to what happened over in Clash Royale, I am currently breathing a sigh of relief. Now, yes, just go take a look over there, maybe look on Twitter or somewhere, and you can see the community outcry at the change of gold and level 15 card levels and the whole evolution thing, and mostly the changes, the nerf to their gold pass and the addition of a diamond pass. Now, I'm not saying the addition of a diamond pass would be bad over here, but we really did dodge a major bullet as opposed to what happened to Clash Royale. That doesn't lessen the fact that we see a 40% price increase to the gold pass. Please let me know your honest opinions down in the comments. So thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of this informative episode. I appreciate you guys. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. Don't feel like your life is ruined because the gold pass went up in price. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, I'm speechless. I literally have nothing to say. No words are coming from my mouth. Not a